Hello, this is Rachel Mazza and Laura Gale from the Business of Writing podcast. And in case you can't tell, we're at copychieflive in St. Petersburg, Florida. And we just wanted to share with you, it's been an amazing conference. We wanted to share our biggest takeaways in case you can't be here yourself. So this is a 3-day conference with some of the best copywriters and marketers in the world. And on day 3 is freelancer only day, which is what we're all about, right? Talking about how to build your freelance business. So we just want to share what we've learned today and share that with you guys in case it's helpful. So Laura, do you think has been your biggest takeaway from either the conference or from freelancer only day today?
So one of the first speakers was Todd Herman, whose book The Alter Ego Effect came out recently, and he was talking about how to create different personas for different parts of your life so that you can step into the roles that you need to fill more effectively. And I found that really helpful because, I'm not naturally a hard ass, I'm not naturally a hard pitcher, and I think that kind of holds me back sometimes. So it's cool to have this idea that you can create that persona and be that person and then turn it off when you're no longer needing that to be active. And then today at Freelance Today as well, Laura Belgrave spoke this morning about her transition away from doing so much client work, how she's built up revenue that's not reliant on but-in-seat writing, and that was super interesting to me. So how about you?
Yeah, also with Laura Belgrave's talk, I thought it was really good how she talked about how her business evolved. So she basically worked her butt off to get all these amazing clients and get people to like her for her copy and who she was as a person, and just come because they wanted her insights from her perspective. And then she saw that, I don't really want to work with clients 5 days a week, so I'm going to stop working with clients on Fridays. And you know what? I also would like to stop working with clients on Thursdays. And you know what? My only client day left after all this is Wednesdays, and you know what? I don't want to work with clients on either. And so she just eliminated client work from her business and talked about how she evolved her business. I think that was the biggest takeaway. Big takeaway is that you don't have to stick with how your business is formed and running right now, just because you worked hard to build it to that where it was. And then also, we talked a lot about listening to James Schramko and Kevin Rogers, of course, talking about how they built their business and how their businesses have changed over time. And I think a big thing was it seems like it's so woo-woo or useless to lay out the vision of exactly what you want your business to look like. So whether that's working with clients or not working with clients at all, and just being able to run your business based on products or teaching or courses, that is all possible, but you have to lay out the path and the vision. You have to plan it. It's not just going to magically appear. So I think a lot of time that visionary stuff seems so woo-woo or it's just a waste of time or busy work, but it is really important. If you can just tack that up somewhere so that when you're saying yes to things and when you're saying no to things, it moves you closer to that. It's just a good reminder, because I think we forget that a lot. All that basic stuff that you do when you're starting your journey, sometimes you have to go back to that.
It's good just to remind yourself what you're working for and what all this effort is going towards, and to make sure that your energy is going to the right things. It's very easy to get distracted and sort of sidelined on stuff that actually isn't necessarily moving you away from your goal, but also isn't moving you towards it.
Right. So we're going to go back in because the break's almost over, but just wanted to share that with you guys. And if we're going to be sharing our notes from the conference, for our biggest takeaways and also the biggest lessons that we learned here in our Patreon. So if you want to check that out, go to patreon.com/businessofwriting. You can also find it on our website, and we're going to be sharing a couple of tidbits in the new Facebook group that we have as well. It's a Business of Writing Mastermind on Facebook. All right, so we will see you there, and have a great week.